Okay, I'm a little out of breath, but I'm just like ending my day with a hike, and I thought you guys would enjoy this view. So here's my little snippet. This isn't about sustainable fashion, but I think that a huge part of sustainable fashion is caring about our earth and our planet. And if you care about the planet, then you're gonna enjoy this. If you like this type of like vlog video, please let me know and like this video, leave a comment. That's like how I'm gonna make this channel work. Hi YouTube. I thought it might be fun to shoot this video on the beach. I've been so busy lately, so this video is a little bit more like a vlog and not your average video with me. But I think you guys know that the beach is my happy place, and so it seemed like an appropriate place to just film my thoughts, the things that I've been thinking about, the things that I've really wanted to talk about on my YouTube channel. And I honestly plan on doing a better video, but for now I hope that you can just lay with me in the sand and enjoy this sunset that's about to happen, and we can talk about sustainable fashion. When you are so stressed, when you run around and you have a million things to do, sometimes it's really, really nice to just check in with yourself and check in and go to that place in nature that makes you really, really happy and comfortable and sound and grounded, and spend some time there just reflecting and being quiet with yourself. I'm sitting here and I was basically doing that, and I started to think about a couple weeks ago or last week, I had some friends visiting me. I'm gonna switch the angle. Oh, look at that, you can see me now. So this week, when I thought about sustainable fashion, when I thought about what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I really thought about this conversation that started off with my friends Samantha and Marissa. We were talking about my fashion blog and what I'm doing with it, and they said, well, sustainable fashion is really expensive. And I said to Sam immediately agreed, sustainable fashion, yeah, it's definitely more expensive. But I just wanted to say that there are affordable options. So I took the time and I made this whole document about different types of products that you might be looking for. So there's general fashion, there's swimwear, there's sleepwear, there's underwear. What else did I put in this document? But anyway, I went through and I found some awesome brands for you guys that are really sustainable, and they have affordable, in my opinion, options for clothing. But one of the things that I just wanted to talk about quickly to you this week, so assume that that's going to be next week's episode where you're going to dive into it. And I also am just waiting on some orders from those brands because I felt really weird telling you to shop somewhere and then like not having tried it myself. So I purchased a couple items. I'm still waiting for them to come in, and when they come in, I feel like that's when we will do our video. But for now, I have shopped with these two brands that I'm going to bring up right now, and basically they are kind of what you might assume as to be fast fashion brands. And we don't want to shout. This is so spontaneous. Okay. So there would be fast fashion brands, and you're going to be like, why would you tell me to shop at a fast fashion brand? And I'm not really, but let me just get into it. Brands off the top of my head who they are making strides to become more sustainable, or to at least offer more sustainable options. And so really, I want to bring up these two brands, which are Zara and H&M. They have obviously in the past been just like enormous fast fashion brands producing super cheap clothing, but they've been stylish and a lot of people want to shop from them. So now these two brands have actually made the effort to create conscious lines within their fast fashion industry. So they have a select number of clothing that is produced sustainably. And to what degree, I feel like I'll have to do a little bit more research on that, and if I can, I'll post that. I'll intersect it in this video. But as far as I'm concerned, what I have noticed is that they're using sustainable materials. So they are using organic cotton, they are using recycled polyester, and they're using less water emissions and less CO2 that gets pumped into our ecosystem when they produce the actual clothing, using natural dyes, just things like this that are actually super legit. And I think that when it comes to fashion, if you are starting to make the move into sustainable fashion, you might look at a brand like that and think, I'm going to cancel them. Cancel culture, right? Like, they're fast fashion, they're bad, cancel them out. But I'm asking you to rethink that, because I don't believe in cancel culture. I think that we as humans and as fashion brands, we can all improve. We can absolutely all improve. And I know that I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect. I'm starting on this sustainable journey, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm doing my best. And I think that no one should be judged for their journey. You should be celebrated for the triumphs that you've made and how far you've come. And if Zara and H&M are starting to produce sustainable options, then I'm going to support that. So support them by, if you want to buy something a little bit more affordable, you're looking for sustainable options, you know you like the styles that are offered at Zara and H&M, go check out their conscious lines and see what they have to offer, see if it qualifies for what you're looking for, and give them a chance. Guys, this sunset though. Pause for that beauty. We will look at that more in a bit. Don't be a part of cancel culture. Always realize that people give them the opportunity to better themselves. If somebody is trying to change and trying to better themselves, fucking support that. Definitely support that. And what we can do is we can choose to purchase from the conscious line. Don't purchase their other clothing that they make that is produced fast fashion that we don't really have that much information about. We don't know how it's produced. Don't buy that clothing. Buy the sustainable option. And that shows a giant, big house, big name brand like Zara, like H&M, that people do want the product. And the more that we can show a giant brand like that, that we as consumers want that product, they will start to make it, and they will start to make the necessary changes that we're all hoping for. And that will be huge. So we do need to support those changes. And yes, support the small businesses and mom and pop shops and all of those beautiful small designers that are making wonderful strides. But if they're too expensive for you and you can decide to buy something from the conscious line of H&M or Zara, or there's other ones as well too, but they're not on my head right now and I don't know as much about them. But if you can do that, I think that you should. It's basically my main point. And I'm going to leave it at that. Don't fall into cancel culture. Buy the fashion that's right for you, whatever that fashion may be, and go outside and be in a happy place and like enjoy a sunset, right? Work. I would love to be doing more videos all the time, but I don't. I work 7 days a week and this is like my one moment of peace that I've gotten. So sorry if the camera is shaky. Sorry if this is so different from my normal production, but I really hope that you enjoy it. This is what you get when you get a blog post, guys. You get a little nitty gritty. It's my lifestyle. I consider this like a secret spot, but not enough people look at my YouTube channel for me to care about sharing it. You really don't get this anywhere else. I can't explain enough that life gets stressful and busy and hectic, and I've been feeling those feels, and being a place like this, wow. It's like you can just reset. Well, guys, the sun is going down and I'm about to head back to my car, but I really hope you enjoyed this video and just kind of getting to know me a little bit better, getting to know how I would spend my free time and relax and kind of just take a breather, take a break, and get back to myself. This is definitely something that I would do and that I actually want to make like a ritual at least weekly to make sure that I'm staying centered and grounded and staying in tune with myself and what I need mentally. So I don't know if it's a little off topic or whatever to kind of talk about stuff like that, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that it resonates with you guys and helps you a little bit. All right, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more and hit the bell icon if you would like to be notified every single time I post. I will see you next week with a little bit more fashion going on, a little less nature, but we still love the nature. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe!